Hello and welcome back to the podcast. It's been quite a while since we recorded an episode, so I thought I'd sit down with a cup of tea and have a little catch up with you all. At the moment, I've been spending a lot of time on Jacob's Threads, which is one of the biggest things happening at the moment, is Jacob's Threads. I've gone back to one of my favourite hobbies, knitting for dogs. So I'm currently working on a Christmas jumper. I've already done one Christmas jumper, which was it's called It's a Cracker, because it's got like flecks of red, green, white, and it's got a big cable going down the middle, and you can find that on the Etsy shop. But at the moment, I'm in the middle of starting. The snow is falling. Again, we have soft, different shades of green, white, and lovely red, deep red. So yeah, I'm really enjoying seeing the pattern come together. And once it's finished, I'll be photographing it and adding it to the shop. It will be like an eyelet sort of jumper, so you can thread a ribbon through it. And if you don't want to have a ribbon, you can take it out. But the eyelets are there, so you can thread a nice big Christmas ribbon on your dog's back. So yeah, I'm looking forward to launching that, and I'm going to make it to fit Ali. She's going to be modelling. She's already been modelling the storm blue, which is multiple cables across the whole back in a nice chunky yarn. It's lovely. Yeah. So yeah, as there's different sort of textures to chunky, and these are my snoods. This one here. Now this is ordinary chunky, and this is a small to medium. It is lovely. It has a little turnover bit, and we have handmade by Jacob's Threads. This would fit a medium dog. This fits Ali. It's lovely. We also have the real big chunky. Oh, I love this. It's so soft. Look at that, Jacob's Threads. And you might see on my Instagram that Isaac's been modelling this. This is gorgeous. I'm going to make him another one, which is called Gingerbread, which would really suit the apricot colours on him. This one is Petrol Tide. I think it's called Petrol Tide, we named it. This one's Coastal Mist. And look how bows made in that. It's not just like a beige colour. It has a tweedy effect. Can you see the blues in it? It's lovely. Also, this one, we see the flecks in this. Like a goldy beige cream in amongst the petrol. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So the grooming update is, I'm still passionate about dog grooming, but I've recently been trying out some of the new scissors. And my usual supplier, there's been new rules and regulations on buying blades on their website. So now, which is really weird, because to prove your ID that you're over 18, you have to have a credit card. Now, not everyone's going to have a credit card, are they? I don't have a credit card. I do have a debit card, but it wouldn't be accepted. Well, I thought this is crazy. Why don't they accept like a passport or driving license, like normal ID? Anyway, so I couldn't use them. I tried messaging them if there was any other way of ordering, but no one got back to me. So I had to go hunting for somebody that did the same good quality, but the same reasonable prices. So yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge, really, finding replacements for the ones that I've used to use. So I've ordered some from this business called Fluffy Friends. I've never heard of them before, but they have a really good website. And they sell everything to do with dogs, cats, other animals there. So I've got them coming in the post soon. I bought a pair of thinners and so what do you call it? A curved scissors. And they've got like a ball nose on the end, you know, the safety tips, which I've never tried before. Well, I have on the back, on the small scissors for cutting around the ears, which is really godsend, that is. But but not on the curved. And I think the curves are 7.5 inches long. Great for home grooming. And yeah, and you want scissors that are quiet. I went to Home Bargains the other day and they had 99p scissors that looked like thinning scissors. So I bought them thinking, oh, this is cheap. I wonder if it'll work. Oh my God, they were so stiff. And when you move them together, it was like, and having a nervous dog, i.e. Isaac, straight away that put him right off the noise. I started doing the hairs on his nose and he was like, oh, it's the first time in 2 years he's ever been scared of a pair of scissors. So yeah, they went in the bin, cheap and cheerful, I guess. So yeah, I've ordered these. They should be coming in the week. So I'll let you know how I get on with them, and I'll test them out, and we'll give you an update on that. It looks a bit dark in the background here. I think it's because it's a bit of a cloudy day. So as always, Ellie and Isaac are keeping me busy. Ellie's been modelling some of my knitted jumpers. It's one of those seasons with allergies. A lot of cockapoos get allergies, sore paws, itchy paws, chewing paws. Trying to keep on top of that. At first I used the antiseptic spray Lucian. That doesn't really have any effect. I find a diluted Hibby scrub wash really soothes it. And if all else fails, you could try and get some steroid ointment like Isoderm or something like that from your vet. But yeah, it is an ongoing thing for the start, and we have had the biggest heat waves ever. I think we've just had our 3rd heat wave in the UK, so it's been crazy. Yeah, absolutely mega. It's been too hot. If I had the money, I'd have AC installed in my home straight away. Even the fans don't work that great because they blow out hot air. I did have a handheld. I can't put the fans on the dogs because they're terrified. The minute they hear the noise of a fan, that's like they get. They've been keeping cool by sitting underneath the armchair and by sitting underneath the sofa, which is the coolest space for them so far. Yeah, so that's them, the itchy ears. I think Isaac ended up with a steroid spray for his ear. And never in my life have we had steroid sprays for dogs. And Isaac being so nervous, this was a bit scary for him, having a spray go off in his ears. I think that when I go next to the vets, I'll ask for drops, the old-fashioned drops, because in his case, he would cope with it much better. We had 2 or 3 days of the spray, and he seemed to be fine. But yeah, it's all to do with the heat, all these heat things, right? Yeah, Jacob isn't much of a jumper dog like Ellie is, but he's got a thick poodly coat. He doesn't really feel the cold. Although we have central heating on during the winter, but when he was 6 months old, he wore jumpers that winter. Last year, he didn't need any. He didn't appear to be cold. So, no. I would love to see him in one of my homemade jumpers just to get a picture, but he's not really a jumper dog. Ellie, she doesn't have a double coat at all, and she's got a very fine coat, so she feels the cold, just like my late Cocker Spaniel Jacob. So, yeah, she loves a jumper in winter time. So I guess she will be wearing them. Not to say though, I think Isaac will be definitely a snood man. He will be in these of her. Also, they're very good for anxiety as well. It makes them feel like they're snuggled up. I don't know. Well, they say a lot of these snoods really help with canine anxiety. So we'll be trying them this autumn, and we'll give you an update on that as well, whether they really do help with anxiety. Also, some people get thunder jackets and things like that to help with anxiety. I've not really tried that aspect yet, but anything's worth it, isn't it? If you have an anxious dog like I do. Yeah. The key is that, you know, that just keeping your dogs cool, comfortable, that's the main thing. And anyway, It's good to see you. I do actually have a Christmas jumper if you'd like to have a look before I go. I'll show you a few more bits that I've made for Christmas and Halloween. So stay there for a second. Oh, are you guys still there? Right, well, we're just going to show us that these are tinsel bows. These are the tinsel. I'm going to put elastic on the back here so they connect to the collar. And this is the Halloween version. Is that all right? They even fit me. They're oversized and about 6.5 inches. Brilliant, aren't they? I do have a Christmas version as well. The Christmas tinsel snood. This is not flimsy. It's quite nice. It's not too thick and it's not too. It's lovely. So, oh yes, yeah, that down my arm. It's lovely. This size would fit a medium dog like Ellie, and she's already modelled a few bits. Like and we do have this in a Halloween version as well. Like the bow, we have this in this one, and that one in that one. Just wanted to show you, and it's in an organza bag. The Christmas, you see the cable going down the middle. There we have. This is called It's a Cracker. It's a cracker, yeah. And this is small size. You can do medium and large. Little jumper. Nice, isn't it? And recently, just before I go, I'll show you this one. This one. This is a medium. I see all the cables in a row. And that's really nice chunky jumper. There we go. We've got the arms and sleeves in there. That's a medium. But obviously, if your dog's got a longer back, I can customise it. Because Ellie is a 16 inch and this is a 12. So this was a bit short on her. So yeah. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in. And I won't leave it so long next time. Okay. Bye guys.